Before farming and advanced technology, hunting was a necessity for survival. Humans with curved hands able to grasp a rock or spear would likely survive to pass down their traits to the next generation. Their traits were positively selected for. People without a curved hand shape would be less likely to survive. Their traits were negatively selected for. This is an example of natural selection, how a population adapts to a change in their environment. But natural selection is not just limited to living things. It can also occur in viruses. Let's see this process in action.
Coronaviruses are a group of viruses known to cause illness from a harmless common cold to a deadly disease. SARS-CoV-2 is the coronavirus that caused the COVID-19 pandemic. All coronaviruses contain RNA, which is made up of building blocks called nucleotides. RNA provides the code for the virus's structural components, including spike proteins, which enable the virus to enter the host cell. When a coronavirus replicates its RNA, mutations or random mistakes can occur. These mutations can alter the structure of future generations of viruses. In the case of an altered spike protein, the virus may be more successful in entering a host cell. This may enhance the virus's ability to enter the cell and replicate, and demonstrates positive natural selection. Some mutations result in less efficient binding, preventing the virus from entering the cell and replicating. This represents negative natural selection. It is known that coronaviruses exist in animals. Humans interacting with other species presents an opportunity for the coronavirus to jump from animals to humans. This jump is known as zoonotic transfer. When the virus mutates in an animal of a certain species, there is a small chance that this mutation causes a change in structure that might allow the virus to enter another species' cells if they come in contact.
Although viral mutations occur randomly, certain factors can increase the chances of a mutation occurring.
The more hosts that contract the virus, the more chances for the virus to mutate. The more time the virus is replicating in a host also increases the chances for the virus to mutate.
Mutations making the virus more deadly might result in negative natural selection because the virus dies with the host.
Just look at the other known deadly coronaviruses, MERS and SARS, compared to COVID-19. They are more deadly but less transmissible, whereas COVID-19 is less deadly but more transmissible.
For an outbreak to become a pandemic, there must be a balance between transmissibility and deadliness. Another factor to consider is human intervention. Humans have imposed selecting forces on the virus through measures meant to impede the virus's spread, like social distancing and contact tracing, hygiene, and clinical prevention. Understanding the nuances of natural selection, like how often a coronavirus mutates or how it spreads, will allow us to end this pandemic and prevent future pandemics.